I was the dirty secret. So a few years ago I was based abroad and generally avoided military-filled bars and clubs. I preferred places locals would go. I met a local woman in one such place and I thought she was the most beautiful person I'd ever seen. I was very open and honest from the start that I wasn't in a position where I wanted a relationship, and she said the same. The scene from the military perspective was a mess, everyone sleeping with everyone else's wives etc, and I want zero part in that. It's repulsive. We had a casual relationship for about 6 months, which in reality was extremely exclusive before she confessed her feelings, and I felt the same. We were together for about a year after that, and I met her family and friends etc, including her child. Then when I was moved into a new role, she was visiting her dad who lived on another country. So I went for a few beers with my new colleagues to a bar only there for service people. One of my new colleagues, who I had known on a somewhat friend of a friend basis, said, "Let me introduce you to my wife," which was a shock to me because he'd paraded himself as very much single throughout the time I had known him. We walk into the smoking area and he says, "My name, this is, wife's name." Well, fuck me sideways, it's my girlfriend. She looked like she had seen a ghost, and I know I must have. It felt like time stood still for a moment before I pull myself together and say, "Hey, nice to meet you." After some brief pleasantries, another friend pulls me away to help carry drinks, to sit at a table together. Fun. The group splits and I go with the other group, of course, and my phone is blowing up with calls and texts, telling me she's sorry, she wanted to tell me she doesn't love him and we can still be together etc. I gave a blunt no, and that was it. Didn't tell the husband, who was just as bad, nor did I tell anyone else, until now pretty much. I didn't want to be the reason a family breaks up. I also could have lost my job, and honestly I felt so fucking disgusting for it. I was just so ashamed of myself. Still feel guilt now from time to time, but I just had zero idea